Experiment a little. Play something else. You know, Epic Games is having a big sale starting today. GTA 5 is free with all the expansions. So if you've never played GTA 5 in your life, this is the perfect chance to just grab it from the Epic Store right now. Hashtag Epic Sales. Among other things that are on sale, they are also offering $10 discount coupons for a lot of games in their catalogs. So if we look at Epic Games right now, I'll just use the launcher. Right? They have this amazing sale going on. And for some reason, Epic Games always, the launcher always feels a little bit slow to me these days. They used to be snappy. Like what other games do you have on your Steam library? There are a lot of like good, cheap co-op games right now on Steam, if you're interested. I have a lot of co-op games, so we should play other games too, if you're getting bored of Monster Hunter. What other games do you have on Steam, Gandalf? Tell me. It's more gaming in general. Okay, well, have you? Now this is why I say a lot, because this is what I like doing. It's what I like to do when I'm bored gaming. I just work out. Have you tried being a lot more active in the workout department? So yeah, here you go. Mega sale, up to 75% off, guys. May 14th, which is yesterday, I think, for a lot of people, until it basically goes on month long. So you get Epic coupon, which is a $10 coupon for a lot of games, but the game has to be a minimum of $14.99. So the best price we're gonna get per game is $5, which is, you know, pretty good, considering, you know, the games on Epic stores are actually, you know, pretty goddamn good. I have a number of games in my library because of this. Some would say too many games, but it's I'm collecting them. Okay, I collect games. So if you haven't played Control, I haven't, but I've heard it's a great game, so you guys should try it out. Satisfactory, I've actually picked up yesterday, actually today. It's something I've always wanted to play. And if you guys apply the coupon, it's only $11.59. I'm basically looking for games to play with people right now. Are there more? See all deals. Here you go. I know 1800, but it feels like a Civ game. I don't know much about it. Red Dead Redemption 25. Actually, shit, I should get Outer Worlds. It's only $19. Ooh. Yeah, I should get Outer Worlds. Please get RDR2. I mean, for okay, you know, for 25, it's a really good deal. I'll contemplate it once when my payout comes in this month, Dwarf. How are you doing, Dwarf? How are you doing? Yeah, it's great. The sales are fantastic. I already bought one game. I already bought his factory, so I might get these two. Oh my god, Dwarf. Dwarf, are you seeing this? Assassin's Creed Odyssey is available for $6 if you apply $10 coupon. Fantastic. Look, okay. So the mega sale gives you a $10 coupon. And every time you buy a game that's, you know, in the sale, you get another $10 coupon, Dwarf. Right? And what this means is, this game, I wish I could extend my hand all the way there, is only $6.82. I should just pick it up. You know, there's no point in dilly-dallying at this point. Division 2. I hope I just want the expansion to be on sale. I already have Division 2. Is it okay? The Trial, Warlords. Oh, it is on sale. That is kind of tempting actually. For 18, yeah, okay, yeah. You see, it goes down from like what is normally an something you get at the start of your paycheck, and even then maybe you already have it. Okay, actually, I'll teach you how. So go to store, right? On the Epic Store game page, click on the mega sale banner, right? Big giant banner. Scroll down, and then here it is, Epic coupon, blue button right here. Click on it, $10 off, just like that. Just like that. It's good, right, dude? Yeah, let's scroll down a little bit more. I just want to see what we have on sale today. Actually, dude, this is like my best chance of getting Odyssey. Remind me to pick it up after stream. I would just buy it on stream. Wouldn't be much of a difference, actually. Oh, you already own it. Okay. Siege. I mean, I already own Siege, so I don't know what. Apparently, these are good. Journey to the Savage Planet is good. This is fantastic. If you don't already own Jedi, this is a fantastic game. A little bit buggy, but it shouldn't ruin your experience. Tetris Effect. If you're into the way I've heard people explain it to me when they're playing it, it's just a really nice, surreal, relaxing experience, especially if you have VR on. Which I think this game is VR compatible on PS4. It's just a nice way to imagine this. You're in your living room. You've got your most comfortable seats on the floor, which for me happens to be a beanbag, right? Your room is air conditioned. The room temperature is nice. You slip on your VR goggles and you play Tetris Effect, and you're just immediately surrounded by this really calming experience as you line up your tetraminos, performing your longest Tetris Effect, right? And that sounds really cool. I don't know how. I mean, I've never experienced it, but if I had a PS4 VR and this game, I would try and fully stream it for you guys. Shit. All of the Assassin's Creed games are cheap, and I want both of them. Well, I guess I know where my paycheck's going this month. Thanks, Epic. I wish they made it a little bit more expensive. Just, it's $3 more expensive. It's $3 more expensive. Epic Games. I would have been a grade. Okay, it's fine. It's 70% off. That's more I can ask for. Aren't interested in. Fair enough. Another game I really want is called The Sinking City. I'm really into Lovecraftian themes, and The Sinking City is just one I could just switch to. Just chatting just for a bit, because I'm just talking about this for a moment. Hey, normal person, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm just about to change my title because I'm really, really passionate about talking about the Epic sales right now. How are you doing, normal person? How is your day? So I'm going to copy paste this and save it so I don't forget later. Ooh. Pick a game. I'll help you pick a game. Oh, this is Tune. Yeah, it is true. It is free. It's from Harris's Stream Beat collection. This one's called Tall Grass. Oh no. I will feed our avatars. Sure. Let me grab the avatars from a different screen because they're not here apparently. Give me a sec. Oh. No, I didn't copy it correctly. It is copy. Yeah, I'll show you in a bit, person. You know, I've been like struggling for a while. Should I call you normal person, or just person? Why can't I copy you? Copy. There we go. Just manually click on the button. Normal is fine. All right. Cool. All right. So all the things you see down there are called stream avatars. They're like those little cute avatars. I just walk around the screen. They're adorable, and what feeding them does is, there's a gift option. I didn't know that. Is I take this star, right, and I drag it across the screen, showering you with stars, and you guys can go pick one up. You can press ! Jump to try and get a star. You got too much food? That's nonsense, dwarf. There's no such thing as too much food. Nonsense. There you go, you got a star. Hey, Shio. You will lurk? Hey, why don't you like watch me and watch up anime, Shio? We're talking about the Epic Game sales right now. I can help you pick a game. People have told me I'm great at selling stuff, so maybe you'll be interested in buying a couple games after I'm done. But how are you, Shio? How is your evening? All the way in Singapore. Not too bad, I hope. Hey! You got some steak pie and some I don't know how that combines, honestly. Sounds like a real weird. That sounds like an odd combination. Okay, moving on. Where were we? Again, Epic Game sales, $10 coupons straight off the bat. Cut $10 off any games above $14.99. I should be a salesman. What am I doing with this Twitch job? Just sell stuff. When you're hungry, you'll get anything. You know, this just looks like totally reliable delivery service. Just feels like taxi to me, but in really cute people form. Prefer your, I love curry rice too. If I were given the option of any food and curry rice, you bet your ass I'm picking curry rice. But you know what? It's not even like $5. It's like $4. Oh, you know the great thing about Epic Games is they're an upcoming platform, right? For digital game distribution, is what Steam, Origin, and now Epic call themselves. The great thing about Epic is that they throw out these lowball prices because they make so much money from. Apparently from Fortnite is what I've been told in this case. So Shenmue 3, if you were a fan of the first two, the third one is basically an extension, a threequel to the Shenmue series. Nothing has changed, not even the graphics has changed. Is it bad? No, I don't think so. The first one or the second one? I think the first one was better. I think. I'm not into. I don't know about driving games. Oh, Nanachi! Good morning. How are you? Thank you for 2 months in a row, dude. Hold on a sec. You know what this means? This means that you get a pin, a sub pin, pinned onto the sub wall or sub board in this case. Give me a sec. Set up the camera first. You literally just rolled out of bed. All right. So Nanachi, I will show you the sub camera. Look at that. It's on my phone. I've set up an NDI server a video streaming server on my house just so I can do this. The energy. Okay, this is the wall of subs. So what I do nowadays is that I should just I want to put my face down there. I'll do it in a bit. And every time someone subs or gifts subs, I put a pin on the wall. So we're gonna take a pin from this Totoro jar. Oh shit! You got Gym Dark Magic. Look at that. Stream, yeah. You bought track money at Turbo. Confused? Why? Why you're a confused person? Normal. Yeah, so Stream has been experiencing a lot of issues. Their servers are more or less overloaded these past few days. Ah! God damn it, Jim. It's not a whip, normal person. I don't know what they call it. It's a thing that that BDSM users have. It's a spanking whip, I think. So let me tell you a little bit about this pin. I know pretty much the story of most of my pins in my collection, and this is a Gym Dark Magic pin. Gym Dark Magic is a character from their live D&D series, Acquisitions Incorporated, and this is from their it's from their blind box. This is called Pixel Gym. It's, I don't know if this camera can capture it, but this is a yeah, the autofocus has worked out well. It's from 2018. So a couple years ago. It's a good pin in the Act Inc. series, but it's not my favorite. When it comes up, I'll show you which one's my favorite. BDSM scares you. I don't know. BDSM shouldn't scare people a lot. BDSM is very, very contractually consensual. Like you have to people who do BDSM, as far as I know, take things very, very seriously. So let's put this on the wall. You see this shit that you see? I don't know. Okay. Well. So yeah. So thank you for the sub. Thank you for the resub, Magic. Enjoy your Gym Dark Magic pin. People were using metal nails to hold in ropes, like on the wall or on the person. That just seems like torture porn to me, and not at all BDSM. Yeah, that doesn't sound like BDSM. It just sounds like torture porn. Sorry. Not that I would know anything about torture porn. Welcome back. Oh, from the ceiling? Yeah, no, that's bondage. I think that's pretty, I guess you'd see a lot of those in BDSM. Oh, welcome back, Nanachi. So I was saying that Twitch is having a lot of problems with their servers lately. I for sure have been having problem. I couldn't watch anyone today, so I was on the edge about if I wanted to stream today because I was worried you guys were gonna have trouble watching me. But it seems to be okay for you guys, which I'm really, really glad for. Yes, it's overgrowing. I suppose it's, well, as like most things, right? It's a kink, right? It's an acquired taste. By the way, Naj, did you get to see your Gym Dark Magic pin? The pin you got when you subbed to me, or when you resubbed to me? Because you were away for a bit, and I wasn't sure you saw the pin. You're just talking to a black screen. Oh no, dwarf. I know Dale has been having that problem these days. Hasn't been able to watch a lot of people because Twitch keeps working up for him. Berlin servers are just bogged down. So yeah, that sounds correct. Dale has like a 2001 laptop. Oh, you know what? That's also wow. I didn't think his computer problem was that bad. How was your project about sending him a computer going, dwarf? It just close out stream and it don't work. Close out. Yeah. So solution is either refresh the browser, change a different browser, or use the Twitch app. A Celeron 220? No, a Celeron CPU. That's the CPU I have when I was 15. Yeah, that's a decade old computer. Wow, you weren't kidding when you said 2001. You weren't kidding. Oh yeah. It used to be great when it launched because it was low, it was cheap, low cost, and okay performance for budget laptops. Now it's, oh man, that is dinosaur in terms of CPU terms. Anyway, moving back to Epic sales. Again, I'm not in. I don't know much but car games in the car genre, so I can't tell you much about this one. So you're looking at a computer box things for Epic Gamers have, and there is one like an Apex loot box. Ooh, like the little robot with 3 faces. That one, that's pretty cool. That would actually be a really cool build if you could get it to work and occasionally move around, but would also be kind of precarious. I wouldn't want my desktop to move around. Oh, the loot chests. Okay, right. Oh, like the bins, the loot bins, not the box, right? The box is the little robot thing. Like the thing the one you drop down and you open and you just like 4 pieces of stuff. Okay, just a crazy, yeah, like CPUs in the forms of cars, boats, starships. I've seen. There's even one that drives, as in he added a motor to his computer / car build. That was crazy. A 50s vintage style case. Most of the time, well, I guess they're called custom builds, right? So they take a basic case and they just mod the heck out of it. So decals. If you got tempered glass, you can do your own etching using a acidic compound, which is apparently really easy to do. You just need to print on or stick on the design you want, and you pour the acid compound over it, and then you have like the frosted glass etchings on it. I was just looking for a new headset that just got trapped here. Download Wildlands. Oh, this one? Wasn't it really bugged when it launched? I heard a report that it was bugged or it wasn't working well, and just so in terms of quality. By the way, Nanachi, do you play Apex by any chance? I've sort of gotten the hang of playing Apex after God knows how many hours, and I can actually win at a better rate than I used to, and actually get kills. Oh yeah, the Mafia remaster. Dude, just playing Mafia 2. It aged okay for a game that came out, that long ago. The remaster even looks fantastic, dwarf. But on Switch has some major downsides. You can't find compatible headsets. Ooh, have you tried like Bluetooth headsets, or so are you using like the Bluetooth dongles for your headsets? Is the older one? Oh, it's the older one people are going to because Breakpoint is broken. Okay. Gandalf just... Oh, that is really cool. That's an X-Wing. That's goddamn cool. That's not... Yeah, that's not a Starfighter. That's an X-Wing. Judging from the shape. Literally brand new players can go into PvP on Breakpoint. Do not... Why X-Wing? Because... Well, okay, let's zoom in on this, right? Because the wings are shaped in an X. That's why it's called an X-Wing. Yeah. This would please a lot of Star Wars fan out there. Okay. Crit Apocalypse. If you're into like South Park humor and I guess like Magic cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, this would be the game for you, pretty much. Wildlands has pre-made classes that are pretty balanced, so nobody has a weapon advantage. It's all about positioning and teamwork. Okay. Sounds like I'm missing a lot of fun in the Ghost Recon series. Ooh, farming simulator. I don't understand the appeal of simulator of farmings or like any of the simulator series. Imagine you're a farmer, right? You do your work all day in a tractor, harvesting wheat, or corn or what have you, and then you come back home and you play this game and you do the exact same thing, but in the game. That's too meta for me. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, this is another game I was really expecting to be on sale. So Superliminal is great. If you're into like mind benders like Stanley Parable, but in a more visual sense, Superliminal is the game for you. I can't say much for Vampire. I know I was excited for it when it first launched, but I guess like watching the reviews kind of made it lackluster for me. So it's now an okay game, but not that I would, pick up at first glance. So not, but if you're into vampire games, I guess it's okay. But a better vampire game is coming out called Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which is, if you play the first one, it's a cult classic. So, and if you're into just Vampire the Masquerade in general, pick it up. I'm surprised how many games they have on sale right now. These are fantastic sales. Slime Rancher, get it. Just get it. It's a great game. I can't explain to you why it's great. You just have to play it. Oh, look. Okay, Assassin's Creed games are all on sale, which if you haven't picked it up, well, I guess this would be a great time to, reevaluate your library and ponder why you're missing out on all these great games. So are you planning to pick up anything from the sale, Nanachi? Hold on, PS4. Fair enough. I mean, they're all single player games, right? There's no point in buying them with a friend because it's a single player experience. What's that? Yeah. So Epic Games are having a sale. Are you looking through the list so far, or on your own? Do you think you might pick up some games or a couple games? Because it'll be going on for a month. You get a $10 coupon, and you'll keep on getting a $10 coupon as long as you buy a game that's above $15. So you'll always get $10 discounts. I played the first Metro game, and wow, really? Both Metro games are $250? Looking at this is already bad for me because I know I'll just pick a whole bunch of them up especially when they go for, you know, $2.50, $5. It's just really hard to ignore. Oh, yeah, Epic has a solid selection of games. Observation from Devolver Digital. Again, it's a mind bender, kind of puzzly in space. If you like Alien Isolation with a bit of more puzzles, try Observation. It's a give or take. I'm normally starting buying new games. Oh yeah, fair enough. I just happen to pick up the habit of collecting games, whether I play them or not. So a lot of my games are sitting in my Steam inventory or my Epic library, completely unplayed. I just like seeing my collection grow. You know? Does any of you have that problem where you just collect games? Like, I already have a collection of 600 games on Steam. At this point, I might quickly amass to 100 on Epic. All right, see. I don't know any of these games except for Far Cry 3 and Blood Dragon, which is also fantastic. You have 60 on PC, but close to 300 Xbox games, and then there's PS4. Now you see, I think because of Xbox Game Pass, you pretty much have, you know, a lot of games on your library, on your fingertips, just like that. PS4, I just get free games every month because I am subscribed to their online content. PS Plus, which you get like 3 or 4 games. You just get like 6 games because you get 2 games for PS4, maybe a game or 2 from PS3, and then like a game or 2 from the Vita collection. So back then it was great. It was great. It was no brainer. You just get free games every month. Which the only caveat is you have to keep on being subscribed to PlayStation Plus to play them. That's okay. It's what Xbox is doing right now, and it's worked well for them so far. Yeah, Watch Dogs. Yeah, it's Drawful. If you missed out on the sale last month, well, it's $3 now. Well, it was free like 2 months ago because people were offering free copies for people who were quarantined at home. I can't say a lot for any of these. I kind of have them. Overcooked is great. You should just pick up Overcooked. No questions asked. At $1.74, just pick it up. Great for friends. Although you might want to check if they have the Steam copy, a Switch copy, or an Epic copy because those don't cross-play, I think. Not to my knowledge. I know the Steam and Switch doesn't crossplay, so I would bet that the Epic game copy wouldn't crossplay either. Because you can need a reward point system to buy. Oh, really? How does that work? Where do you get reward point systems? By buying games? I can't say much about Rune 2. Wolf Among Us is great. It's a Telltale game, one of their best in the series, and is technically a prequel to the comic series. Just playing Xbox. Okay. Oh. Well, that is pretty darn convenient, now that you mention it. Now, if only I had an Xbox, then, you know, I would start accumulating Xbox reward points. Enter the Gungeon, hands down, really good game. They have 10 updates, 10 DLCs, which are all free, and it will provide you hundreds, if not thousands of hours just dodging bullets. Get some tea and relax. Yeah, no worries, Dwarf. I'll be here with my relaxing voice and my encyclopedic knowledge of, well, near encyclopedic knowledge of games, of what you should get and what you should probably avoid. Darksiders, I mean, okay, I have not played Darksiders, but I know from review it's a good game, and the trilogy is apparently really good. So maybe pick it up if you're into Darksiders. It plays kind of like God of War, the OG, like 1, 2, 3 God of War, not the new one. So really hack and slash. Yeah, hack and slash, go through enemies, get power-ups, this sort of thing. Well, the points are in general, so you can use them on anything on the micro side. You convert most of yours into cash on your Microsoft account to go into my okay. So I tried purchasing an Xbox Game Pass subscription when they first launched it, with the one where they had it for $1 for the first month. I tried everything I could. I tried PayPal, I tried my debit card, and I tried like putting $1 into a we call those gift card, I made like a $1 gift card, sent it to myself. Didn't work. Asked my friend, like gave him $1 and told him to make it gift me a $1 gift card. That didn't work because since your Microsoft account is linked to your region, and basically what happened was my region basically does not support Game Pass at the time. It just simply wasn't there. So Microsoft just rejected all methods of payment to subscribe to it. So can't do much about that one. So and I missed out on trying out Outer Worlds for $5. Really irked me. All right. Whole debacle. Yeah, the whole debacle, right? I really wanted to play Outer Worlds. That's the entire point why I wanted the subscription, to play Outer fucking Worlds. But no matter what I try, what I do, nothing. Then Microsoft didn't want my money. So there. I'm just gonna give it to Epic, I think. It is still on there. However, Microsoft Game Pass for my region isn't. So still can't do it. Is that? Yeah, Darksiders 1, and this is the first one. Okay. Into the Breach. I have been told it's a stellar game. I have it in my Steam library. Someone actually donated $15 for me to pick it up. But I never played it, so I'm really sorry for that person, but he never showed up anymore, so thanks for $15. But do pick up The Breach. It's pretty good from all the things I've seen about it. Okay. I've only known Hello Neighbor from the videos Markiplier has played. It's about you living in your home, but your neighbor, you try like creep on your neighbor, but you can't let your neighbor find out you're creeping on him. If he does, weird shit happens, is the summary of the game, I think. But the game's out and it might be different now. Watam is the next game from the creators of Katamari Damacy. So if you thought the art style looks similar to Katamari Damacy, the one where you roll a ball and pick up stuff, that's probably why. I have no idea how it plays though. I have no idea what Fairy. Ruiner is kind of like Hotline Miami, but top-down 3D is what I want to say. Yeah, it's a dual stick shooter hack and slash. I don't know what to call the genre. Actually, what would you call this game? What genre would you give it? Should I buy mashed potatoes or gravy mac and give cheese to go? Chicken tenders? Ooh. Twin stick. Oh, hey Neo, what's up? What's up? Twin stick shooter is right. Okay, because it had elements of hack and slash, so I wasn't sure what to call it. How are you, Neo? Twin stick shooter. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right too. It looks great, right? It's everything is rendered in Unreal Engine, and it plays really smooth. I might just pick it up. Have you checked out the? You're waiting for your appointment. Appointment for what, if I may ask, Neo? What kind of appointment are you waiting for? Oh, a doctor. Okay. Okay. I've seen I haven't played Ape Out, but I've seen a speedrun of it and it is fantastic. This game is from what I've seen from this speedrun is deceptively difficult, and the music is phenomenal. It is dynamic, and it even has commentary by Bennett Foddy, which you might know him from Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy. So definitely a game you should check out. Ape Out, 100%. Mashed potatoes, you can put in your biscuits. Mashed taters, that sound good. Mashed taters and gravy. I can't say much about Bee Simulator except that it's probably a bee simulator where you play as a bee and pick up pollen and shit, is what I can guess from this game. Yeah, not much to talk about Bee Simulator. Axiom Verge is a great game if you like Metrovanias. This game's 100% Metrovania with a gigantic plot, right? The enemies, the background, the setting is very H.R. Geiger, like Aliens, you know, very phallic is probably a more easier term to digest. Very phallic, yes. So if you're into Metrovania and you want more phallic themes in your Metrovania, pick up Axiom Verge. Kine, I have no idea what this is. It looks pretty cute. Oh, it is pretty cute. I like. It's very like cartoon cell shading, cute. Interesting. We'll put on a pin to probably purchase in a future date. You can get everything for $1.19 on the Epic Store. I love the title. It's basically a clickbait to whenever it goes on sale. Buy everything on the Epic Store for $1.19. It looks kind of like Zoo Tycoon or like Spore, I guess, but better. What a deal, right, Neo? Everything now $1.19 on Jackbox. Enough said. If you want party games to play with your friends, they are all safe choices. There are no bad choices in Jackbox except maybe the first two. If you're not playing, if you're playing online, because they don't have like the same online capabilities as 3 to 6. Sport was awesome. Ooh, order is placed. Mashed taters and biscuit and gravy. I can highly vouch for 6, only because I just absolutely love Trivia Murder Party. The best thing about Trivia I hate the word murder, guys. It sounds so muddy when I say it. Trivia Murder Party. The best thing about the game is that they continually update their databases on the question base. So you won't get the same questions too often because they just keep adding to the list of questions. If you're looking for a more single player narrative story, Edith Finch is a particularly well done game is what I've been told, as I've never actually played it, but I can probably assume it's good based on the reviews I've seen. 12-piece tenders, Cajun fries, biscuits, red bean and rice. Red bean and rice? You mean red bean rice or red rice or red beans and rice? That's kind of like a vague order there, but okay. Mashed taters and Cajun gravy. Where did you order from? I'm jealous of that order. If you're into platformers, really difficult platformers, Ukulele and the Impossible Lair is pretty solid choice. I played it. You can play it. You can play it through the story, get all the upgrades, and then attempt the final level. Or you can just, you know, if you're really, really, really masochistic, just play the final level with no upgrades. It's completely doable. I don't know about Stories Untold. Soma is great. It is a horror game set underwater. I won't tell you too much, but you should try it out if you like horror games. Messenger, Popeye's Chicken. We used to have Popeye's Chicken here. We used to. But I don't know where they went. And yes, The Messenger, our very own Soza Man and myself are big fans of The Messenger. It is an homage, a love letter to platformer games and their ilk. Please do buy The Messenger and their free DLC, which I think a bigger DLC is coming on soon, if I'm not mistaken. So please, this is a game I highly recommend. Pick up The Messenger. You won't be disappointed. I can't tell you much about Night Quest or Flower, but Fez is a really, really fun puzzle platformer, which has an infamous, I won't say infamous, but an unfortunate story at the end, where the developer was planning to make a sequel to it, Fez 2, but he got horribly flamed at Twitter and just decided not to. So we won't be seeing Fez 2 anytime soon. It's Donut County is again. I'm just going to read the trailer. So it's a game about controlling a hole where you slowly steal things. The more you steal things, the more your hole grows. It's Katamari Damacy, but whole. Look at that. Just look at that. So yeah, it's a really fun, quick, funny game. Will probably entertain you for a couple hours at least. It's also an Android. Okay, we're trying to get into like really, really niche games because the titles are starting to become much less knowledge. I don't know. I just don't know most of these titles. You're torturing the poor goose. So it's like the Goose Game, right? Except you're a hole. You're an asshole hole, Nanachi. FTL. I create names anymore. FTL. If you like space theme, like Star Trek, where you control a ship and have space adventures and dying a lot, this is the game for you. Okay, I don't know much about these ones. Layers of Fear, another horror game. I would say it's okay. I played it and it's I guess like a 6.5 out of 10 in terms of spookiness. I need a good RPG game that has character customization. Okay, define RPG. Japanese RPG or Western RPG, Nanachi? I'm really curious about Minute. It's popped up a couple times. It has like a really cute animation style. Look at that. I have a real soft spot for cute games with like these really cartoonish animation styles. Really do have a soft spot for them. I love indie games and I love the creators who make games like this. You just have some grapes. Pepper came home from a walk. Okay, wait. Did your dog just like go out and have a walk by himself, came back, or did your like your parents or your brother went out and took him out for a walk? Either engrossing, it has character customization. Would you count Neo 2 as an RPG? Kind of, because it has a really robust character customization. Okay. So I would suggest Neo 2 if that fits in your definition of RPG. Yeah, action RPG. Right, Neo? It has RPG in it. There you go. Neo 2. My suggestion for you. I don't know any of these games, so if any of you can like fill me in from your own perspective, that'd be great. I think Gone Home is the same as Esther. It's a story-based narrative game from a first-person perspective, I think. Yeah, it's like Esther. I don't know about anything about Sunder, Mutation, or Jotun. Although I think Jotun is an RPG, sort of. Okay, it's an exploration game. Oh, that's pretty good. There's only 2 slides. There's no like screenshots of the game. Oh, okay. Is there any? Looks okay. Animation looks pretty cool. Animation looks like handmade. Oh, wow. You see this kind of games? This is like hidden gems, right? That you don't usually see in the spotlight because they're small studio. They're a small studio, they're getting much exposure, but the game is fantastic. Goner is it's a platformer that's really surrealistic. I'm just gonna say it's a platformer. Your food. How long does it take for your food to like arrive usually? So yeah, I think the closest thing I'm going to describe Goner with is like Super Meat Boy. It's a really unique, unforgiving platformer that you just gonna have to attempt over and over again. It should be faster. I don't know about Hob, Tormentor, Wheels of a Relics. This looks like a story-based game. Inner Space, no idea. It looks cool. Figment Warmind is, well, it was pretty well acclaimed when it first came out, so I'm assuming it's good. So $2. Pick it up. Moonlighter, yes. Moonlighter is a personal favorite of Risukane. Think Racketeer. It's like Racketeer Neo. It combines dungeon exploration, in which you do the actual exploration and not the explorer, and bringing back goods and items to sell or to upgrade back into your shop. I think I've gone through half the game in a single stream. I can't say if it's short or long, or maybe I'm just decent at it, but it's a pretty good game. Cute sprites, and yeah, pretty solid game. Moonlighter. Super Meat Boy. That's just you on Valentine's. Depends where you buy. 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's Racketeer is probably the most analogous game to Moonlighter. Kind of across the food court. The fastest I've gotten my food from ordering it is 10 minutes. Energy. Like my entire neighborhood is one food stall. It's like one giant food court. It's like food on every corner of the street. Walk 5 minutes, you find satay, you'll find burgers, you'll find Chinese food, and that's just like one part. So 5 minutes, and you have Starbucks is also like a 5-minute walk from my place. 5 minutes, so 10 minutes is the fastest I've got my food from the place. Here we go. Roller Coaster Tycoon, aka you really hate your customers, the game. This is the game where you build non-functioning coasters and send your visitors to their impending doom. That's the only thing this game is good for. Is stress relief through the obliteration of your visitors. And also charging $10 for toilets. It was able to go in person, you'd be within 5 minutes. Yeah. Alan Wake. Kind of like a good mysterious, I wouldn't say it's a horror game, but it is a narrative based game at its core. It's like theme park. Hades, I haven't played the game. I think I should really just pick it up at this point. It's really cheap. Only reason why I want this game is because it's what do you call it? It's made by Supergiant Games, who makes games like Pyre, makes games like Transistor, and the first one that I can't remember because it has really good music. I play Supergiant games purely for their fantastic renditions of their OST. I don't know what Hades is about, but I just want to listen to the music. Yeah, Roller Coaster is just your favorite game when you're mad, just murder your customers, right? That's what it's good for. Exactly. All right, and that covers the entire Epic Games library. Shit, I shouldn't have gone through this. I just want to buy a whole bunch of stuff from the store. This was not a great idea. Okay. Well,